City here with another Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War video. Today's video is a review about other zombie maps and personally where I kind of review them and rate them. So with that, without further ado, let's get right into it. And it's in no particular order. We'll start right from where we began, which is Nachter and Toten, the first map ever in zombies history, so we'll start right off with that. And we will rate that as a good map. We'll give that good because it's the first map and it's not exactly excellent or perfect or anything like that. Just in case you want to know what the tiers are, they're a perfect, so there's basically nothing wrong with the map. Excellent, pretty good map, but there's some flaws. Good map, it's kind of like it's got flaws, but it's got good points as well. So it's kind of like middle of the road. And then you got meh, which is kind of below that, which is kind of like it's got more bad points than good points. And then you got bad, which is just, you know, mostly bad game. Although you got awful right at the bottom, which is just nothing to like about that map at all. It's just awful in every way. It's just total trash. So without further ado, let's get back into that now. Second map, first ever DLC, Zombies Erupt. We'll give that another good. I think what I'll do is I'll give all the World at War maps a good. So Shane or Numa, I'll give that one a good, and I'll give Der Riese also good. Because there's good points and there's bad points, and I think nostalgia hits people quite a lot, and I think it's unfair to give those maps anything higher than that. So into Black Ops we go from here, and then we have Black Ops to start with, the first ever DLC or like non-DLC map, Kino de Toten. We'll give that one right off the bat an excellent. There's nothing at all really too much wrong with that. There's a few things, but not a lot. It's not perfect. Not gonna call it perfect, but it's very near close. Then we're gonna give right down there to Zombies 5. 5, we'll give that a good because I'm not really sure on that one. Dead Ops Arcade. What can I say about that? I can't really review that. Extension, first DLC map. We'll give that one an excellent. Call of the Dead, we'll give that one an excellent too. Shangri-La, we'll give that one a good. Then we'll give Moon perfect. Then you have the Resurrection maps, which is Nachter and Toten, Zombies Erupt, and Shane or Numa and Der Riese, which we already mentioned earlier, but these are like remastered versions of the map. So with that being said, I'll probably give those all goods, or good or excellent for each one, I'd say. Because they're remastered, it's just better graphics and better gameplay, I think. Better guns as well in Black Ops 2. So, yeah. From there we'll move on to Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Right where we started on Zombies Transit. I think everybody would be expecting me to what I'm going to say about this map. This map is absolutely awful because of the limitations of the console back then. So unfortunately I give that one a straight off. Just absolutely nothing to like hardly about that map at all. I'll also review the individual parts of it, which is the bus depot, the farm and the town, which you can play individually. Bus depot will give a meh. We'll give bus depot a meh at best. We'll give farm good, I guess. We'll give town a good as well. Nuketown Zombies I'll give as a meh. Die Rise I'll give as bad. It's not awful, but it's bad. Mob of the Dead we'll give as perfect. And then we got Buried, isn't it? After that, Buried. Yeah, and we'll give Buried excellent. It's not perfect, but it's not far off it. My microphone dropped out. Apologies for that. Alright, well, Shadows of Evil, Black Ops 3, excellent map. Excellent, almost branching on perfect. I'm not sure on that one. The Zombies, the Giant was just as another remaster of the Reese. I'm going to give that one excellent. The Eisendrache, perfect. Zetsubo no Shimo, good. Garad Corvi, I'll give as good. Revelations, I'll give as good. Zombies Chronicles, which is also a remastered version, most of the maps, which is back. Zombie Verrucht, Shin Onuma, Kino, Toten, Extension, Shangri-La, Moon and Origins. All of these maps I'm gonna give like as an excellent, more or less, because they're remastering, only purely on the remastering alone. From here we go into Black Ops 4, possibly the worst possible one, I think, out of any Zombies maps, but we'll get into it nonetheless. Voyage of Despair, I'll give that one a bad. We've got Zombies 9, I'll give that one, I'll give it a maybe a good or excellent, I'm not sure. Blood of the Dead, awful. Classified, bad. Dead of the Night, we'll give it a meh. Ancient Evil, we'll give it excellent. Alpha Omega, we'll give it a meh. And Tag Down Toten, we'll give that one a good. Then we got in Black Ops Cold War, the first map, Die Maschine. I'll give that one an excellent. I think it's not perfect, but it's very close to it. Then we go into non-Treyarch games from here, into Advanced Warfare. I won't include Call of Duty Ghosts, since it's not really zombies. It's more aliens in it, so it's not really, can't really include that. We'll start off with where we started, in Advanced Warfare with Outbreak, and I'll give that one a meh. An Infection, I'll give it a meh. And a Carrier, I'll give it also a meh. And Descent, sorry, I don't know why I said decent. Descent, I'll give it a meh. Basically the entire Advanced Warfare I'd say was either meh to bad at best. Infinite Warfare, Zombies in Spaceland, I give it excellent. Graver Than Redwoods, also give it an excellent. Shaolin Shuffle, I give a good. Attack You the Radioactive Thing, I give a good. The Beast from Beyond, I give bad. And then we go into World War II from here. Groston House, which is the prelogue where you start, I'll give that one a good. It's just starting, like, you know, small little map in the building, not really that great, not really that bad. The Final Reich, we'll give it as a good. The Darkest Shore, we'll give it as a meh. The Shadow Throne, we'll give it as a meh. The Tortured Path, we'll give it a good. And then the Frozen Dawn, we'll give it also a good. And that is basically every single map as reviewed from non-Treyarch games and Treyarch games included. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the review, and hopefully you agree or maybe disagree with any of my opinions. Of course, totally welcome to do that. But with that, without further ado, the next video will be due out later, reviewing multiplayer and campaign mode later on at some point further down the line. So thank you for watching, see you guys in the next video.